I'm so happy for all the support that I have always found from you, starting from our podcast days, which is a few years back. It's always great to talk to you, as we know.
Yes. Yeah, it's been pleasure interacting with you through these years, and thanks for having me on the first video summit. I'm glad that I'll be able to share my experiences and our customer experiences as well.
Wonderful, wonderful. So before I let you begin, I will do a quick introduction of yours, so people should know what you have done and where your energy and all your creativity comes from. I think people should know that, and then I will leave you to the session. Okay.
Sure.
Uh, Karthi is a seasoned product strategist with over 23 years of experience. He's the CEO of Hippo Video. They are our partners for this event. Thank you, Karthi. His dynamic career includes a transformative tenure at Zoho, where he led the development of products like Zoho Recruit, Zoho People, and Op Manager into multi-million dollar successes. Karti's expertise in market identification and alternative marketing channels has been pivotal in these achievements. Renowned for scaling teams effectively, he emphasizes mentorship and team growth, blending strategic leadership with a passion for nurturing talent. At Hippo Video, Karti continues to innovate in the video customer experience sector, driving both product excellence and team development. In his session today, Karti will elaborate how to get ahead of the curve in prospecting, leveraging how Gen AI is redefining the video landscape and its impact on your selling strategies. Over to you,
Yes.
Karti. I'll be back at the end of your session to do some question and answer.
Sure. Thanks, Subhanjan. And thanks everyone for joining this session. I'm glad that I'm able to share our thoughts on our experiences we had with our customers and the transition that is really happening in this prospecting market segment per se. So glad, and I'll be happy to answer any questions. And so I'll get started with a quick intro about who Hippo Video is, right? Or what Hippo Video is. So Hippo Video is an interactive video customer experience platform. We enable businesses across functions engage and communicate with interactive videos. So the interactive video is of two components. One is the interactivity part, dropping some components for interaction. It could be a form, branching, or it could be a calculator. The second part is the personalization aspect of it. So how do you personalize the outreach? How do you engage with them with the data that they are known about or the context with it? So that is what we have been doing. And our organization is in the business for almost now 7.5 years. And from the beginning, we have been focusing only on the video tech, enabling businesses, right from small businesses to enterprises globally. And we are a global team sitting across US, Abu Dhabi, as well as in India. And we have been on a growth path in enabling these businesses in including interactive videos. So today we are going to talk about mastering video prospecting in the GenAI era, right? So the mastering prospecting versus GenAI is kind of oxymoron, right? The GenAI itself is able to understand on its own what to be told, how to be iterative on the process, how do you include your personalized messages, right? The chat GPT has changed the world around, right? So mastering prospecting with GenAI. So how does it coexist, right? So when you talk about videos, so I'll start and helping you understand from what it is. Okay, I'm new to this platform, sorry. So the key part to understand is how well the videos have been adopted in the ecosystem, not just in the B2C, right? You have TikToks of the world, you have the YouTube shots of the world where people consuming information in the B2C world. But that has already percolated into the B2B segment, and for a good reason. That, of course, the old saying says, right? 1,000 words is equal to one picture, and 1,000 pictures is equal to one video. So that still says good. So videos has been a very good engaging medium, able to transform the information that you are trying to do it in a very, very easier way and an engaging way. And there has been a lot of data points not just from a single source, but across. It could be Cisco, it could be HubSpot, talking about how videos have been very engaging in the communication aspect of it, right? Be it like how executives are taking the decision after watching a video, how long they have been watching. All of these point to one important thing, that video is inevitable in your B2B interaction. You cannot stay away from it. Whether you include it 100% of your interaction or 20% of your interaction, that depends on your business, geography, the type of customers you're reaching out. It all varies. But the key point to understand is videos are here to stay as an important aspect of better communication and engagement. And the data also point to that. Now, how does any organization generally include videos in their journey, right? I said customer experience. So the customer experience starts from your above the line interaction to the below the line interaction into the funnel. Once they convert, how do you actually onboard them? All of these are the journey a customer takes through. And we have seen many customers include videos across these customer journeys, be it in your acquisition, which is your top of the funnel engagement. How do you embed videos on your site? Or it could be embedding a form on a video site or sending out video campaigns. There are many more examples in which videos have percolated that stage. And engagement, that is the topic for today, where we talk about how do you engage once someone understands what you offer, how you offer, or help them understand how you are different. All of those things is where the engagement comes into picture. Then comes conversion. Even we have seen people converting case studies, converting white papers into videos for a better engagement. So across the funnel, we have seen videos explode for a good reason. And we have seen many enterprises as well, any kind of businesses in different verticals, not just restricting to high tech or real estate. It's across the segments. In fact, we have a data point. We had 120 types of customer bases across industries that use our product, right? So that's the key here. So the businesses have understood that you need to start including videos in your customer journey. As I mentioned again before, it may not be 100%, but it should be part of it. Whether you do it in the first stage of the engagement or the second step of the engagement, that is all dependent. So it could be case by case scenario. We have to understand that. But the overall thesis is videos have been part of this customer journey. And when you come to prospecting, right, what really changed today, right? Going from 23 to 24, not much of change has happened between 23 and 24. The system is still wobbly. People are relooking at how they actually engage with their prospect. How do they actually do the prospecting? For many different reasons, right? It could be your budget constraint, doing more with less. So all of those come into an important play. How do you leverage your existing tools in better engagement and prospecting? And one of the key aspects is videos being included in this engagement and prospecting cycle. So we have seen people use videos as an welcome message, or it could be a LinkedIn message where they say, "Hi, this is Karthi from Hippo Video. I have reached out for this reason." Or someone holding a placard saying with a name written on it and trying to engage. Those are all good openers, right? Those are all very good openers. But is that enough in this newly changed world? No, because there are, as a part of prospecting, right? Two things we have to understand. One, get people's attention, right? You have to stand out, get the attention, make them hear to your messages. It could be email, it could be video, it could be audio messages, or it could be a LinkedIn reach out, whatever it is, right? You have to stand out and help them get that attention and listen to your messaging. So that's the first part. The second most important part is about educating the problem, the pain point versus solution. You could take any methodologies, right? You could take a challenger methodology or There are so many methodologies you can take, but still it's all about educating your customers, helping them understand what value you are providing in helping them solve their pain points and make a better world for them, right? Defining the ROI. The second aspect is most important aspect. So we have seen people use videos in the openers all along, right? And even our customers also do that. But more and more now we see it's all about educating as well. So how do you educate better? That is where videos are coming in a bigger play today. So you don't restrict videos just to say hi, welcome, versus how do you educate your products and services? Can you include your marketing video with the opener from the SDR or your AE? Or how do you send out a contract where people talk about the different aspects that you're trying to include? Or it could be about the differentiation you see in the market, how the people have changed gears. How do you pitch that in? All of those videos has become an important aspect of included in these education aspects, right? So how this GenAI is helping this video in both these angles, getting the attention and also getting into this education aspect. So if you take in our case, so we have provided a lot of templates for people to get that attention. One of the best examples is I create a video and I'm reaching out to Subhanjan. Can I bring in the website of Subhanjan's pitch.link, or can I bring in the LinkedIn page of Subhanjan? That gets that attention. So yes, you can do that fully automated with Repo Video. Now, there are other templates as well, like bringing in the personalization points that you have entered into your HubSpot or Saleslog, automatically picking those things into the video and sending it across. Now, all along, what we have seen is people are still, I would say, hesitant to create videos for very different reasons, right? One could be, hey, how do I show myself on the video? That's a basic reason we have seen. Or I don't have the time to create a lot more videos. Or I don't see how do I create videos at scale for everyone, right? There are different reasons in which people are hesitant to create videos. That is what we solve through GenAI. So here you could upload your picture, or you could upload a 10-second to 30-second of your video actions into the product, where it picks up, the GenAI picks it up, understands your motions, your lip syncs, all of those. Then you feed it with a script. It creates a video with these templates as the background or foreground personalization aspect of it, all at scale. So you could do it for 100 prospects versus 1,000 prospects. Now, there comes this question, hey, is it not very artificial? No, that is where you have to limit how you use this GenAI. Can you introduce it just for 10 seconds, 30 seconds, get their attention, and move on with the regular engagement aspect of it? That is what we suggest our customers. Don't rely fully on GenAI. It cannot replace humans. Human interaction is always on the top. Now, how do you balance with your GenAI versus your human interaction is where. So it could be top of the funnel engagement. You try to create a lot more GenAI videos with 30 seconds of engagement. Then once they enter the funnel, you can create very personalized videos. Here again, you can use GenAI to pick those personalization points, put it at the right scenarios, and send it across. So that is what we call it, the AI avatars. And I will show a couple of examples at the end of this session because I have to share the screen. So I'm on the PDF mode. So I'll share those examples as well. Now, is this enough? Is this enough? As I mentioned, right? That getting attention is one, getting that opener is one, but the most important aspect is also following it up with education content. How do you help them understand your value props and services? That is where the new technology with ChatGPT, with your video AI, with your audio voice cloning, all of these have come together in transforming your content into videos. To give you an example, you have a pitch presentation, which talks a 2-minute intro about your product services at a high level value, right? Now, Can you record it yourself by sitting across the system and talking about it again and again for every different prospect? That's really cumbersome. So here, what we have done is you input the PPT or a PDF, or it could be an article. It just converts into a video automatically with your AI avatar being into that. You can call it digital twins, right? So I've seen people using it as digital twin. So they say Karthi Mariappan digital twin. So that also allays some fear in the minds of the prospects, right? So once you get that, we create that video with your content, with your AI avatar walking you through that pitch and delivering greater value. So that is one aspect of it. The second important aspect of it is a holistic picture, right? I'm not here to sell one particular feature. That could be a support system that I have to pitch to them. There could be onboarding system I have to pitch to them where I've been very differentiated, or it could be the pricing, or it could be the geographies that I serve. All of these needs to be brought into this engagement. That is where we have brought in what we call it as custom templates. So you can create your own custom templates. We call it as interactive pages, where you can add multiple videos, multiple PDFs or PPTs into the system and scale it up. So here, if you look back, right? So GenAI has actually transformed, helped people who have the inhibition to create videos to people who have to be very creative with what goes inside the video, right? So that inhibition has gone and you can be very creative. And that is what prospecting is all about, right? Not just with our product, any product you take that adopts GenAI, that is where the humans play a bigger role. The first level of onion peeling is done by the GenAI, but how do you make it very creative? The content that goes inside. So can I personalize it for every single prospect at scale? Yes. That is what the GenAI is going to allow you. So when we talk about mastering prospecting, right? That is what I said. Mastering prospecting versus GenAI is kind of oxymoron, very, very contradictory. GenAI itself is able to scale things up. Now, how do you mastering prospecting? That is where the content comes into a bigger play. So more and more, we have seen people focusing on content that goes inside the video, that goes inside your email. Now, what is that personalization I should bring in? What is that is going to resonate with my prospect? It could be very simple as we both studied at the same college, or we are living in the same area, versus a new tech both of you are following, versus the market change and how they have adapted as an organization. All of these are talking points and engaging points, helping them understand and be creative in your engagement. That is what GenAI is allowing you to scale it. So that is what I would call mastering prospect, is mastering the content that you want to deliver. And GenAI allows you to create videos at larger scale. So that is the two important things I thought I'll help you understand before I show you the example. So I will share my screen. Okay, window. Sorry. I hope everyone is able to see my screen. Yes, are you able to see my screen? Any thumbs up or it will help. So this is one typical pitching, right? This is our product manager. He has just recorded some 10 seconds of actions. And we have inputted an audio script that is being reflected automatically. You could input any kind of scripts. So here you see this person is still able to reflect the humanized aspects of it, though it's AI, because he is able to bring in that context into the system. So he's going to talk about how the personalization pitching is being introduced into the script. So this is where the personalization aspect at scale with GenAI is going to be helping you. Now you can scale this up with,
Karthi, we are
yes.
not able to see the screen. So
Oh,
I just thought,
okay.
yeah, I'll just mention it to you. We are not able to see it.
Okay. I'm not sure. How do I share my screen?
So from the bottom,
Yeah.
present to the audience, then share screen. Then it's pretty much like tab or window or entire screen.
Yeah. Are you able to see it now?
Yeah. We can see it now.
Sorry about that.
No problem. No problem.
This system is new to me, so sorry.
No problem.
Hi, Jason and John. Hope you're having a great day. So this is an avatar video of
So here he has just recorded 10 seconds of the actions, and we are able to loop it based on the pitch that he is delivering. So the creativity comes in the content that goes out. Now, how do you scale this for attention? We have some templates like this, where you can bring in the LinkedIn page of the prospect, or it could be the website of the prospect. Get that attention because this becomes a GIF thumbnail inside your email or in your LinkedIn. So people are naturally attracted to click on this and look at these videos. So the idea to reiterate here is be creative in your content, be creative in your personalization, and the scaling of creating videos, delivering, the GenAI is able to help you much better overcoming these inhibitions and barriers. So I will stop here and I'll have Shubhankar.
Okay. Oh, this was great. I wish we had time to look at some more samples. So if you decide to share some links, I can share it with the people who are attending,
Oh, okay,
so they can actually get a sense of what it looks like. Karthi,
that'll be great.
I have a couple of quick questions from you. One is, I mean, we have collected questions beforehand, so I'll first put one of those. This is from a gentleman called Apurva Jain. He says, how successful has been the use of video across lead generation, qualification, opening conversations, and closing? Any data is available. Would you have any information?
Yeah. So I'll pick the opening conversation, which we call it as engagement, right?
Right.
That has been the important aspect of prospecting. How do you engage with them better? How do you help them open the doors and make a conversation with you? So that we have seen range from 3x to 5x increase in wherever we have deployed and people are able to send videos. We have seen a 3x to 5x increase in the engagement aspects of it.
Okay. There's the next question here. This is from Eric. He's here. So I'll just show you. This is a message from Eric Reynolds. So when embedding a Hippo script into email message, what keeps the email server from marking the message as spam because of the added script? How do you handle that technically?
Yes. So two things happen. We have been training our domains for a long period of time, so that also helps. But the biggest thing is, except for Exchange, where sometimes it blocks the URL that is embedded. Rest of the times, for larger enterprises as well, now they allow these URLs being embedded into the system with a GIF thumbnail. In some Outlook cases or Exchange cases, we have seen that that is being blocked. So in such cases, we add a small links that says, click here to watch the video or enable these images. That's one time for that particular domain and it gets enabled. So that's what we have seen over the 7 years that our open rates have been consistently increasing.
Okay. This is another one. This is again part of questions we have collected. And I think this is basically something everybody asks, that when you are creating avatars, when you are creating the models, when you are trying to scale that, obviously it is doing something with the voice, with the face, etc. uh, is it good enough for people figure out that this is actually a sort of a clever replacement of the names that used to be replaced by mail servers in the past?
Yeah, That's a very good question, because that is what everybody is also worried about, right? Is there a saturation going to happen? So this is where I would say two things, right? Don't overuse GenAI, especially in the videos. So
Yeah.
as I mentioned during the course,
Yes.
keep it
Yes.
very short, less than 30 seconds, so that it gets the message across and people are able to appreciate it.
Yeah.
The second most important thing is being creative in your content, right? You need not show your face. So here we have two types of avatar. You can create yourself as an avatar, or you can use an existing avatar. Now, in case of you're using your own avatar, we also allow you to use your own audio. Now, part of the video can be with your avatar video on it, but rest of them could be an audio running behind. So that is what helps people listen to you and make it engaging. The third most important thing, now we have seen some customers using it very, very deliberately and saying, hey, this is a digital twin. So people don't feel very offended, right? So, and people also respect other people's time. So if the message, if the personalization, if the content is right, then people are willing to take that one step forward. So that's what I would say here.
Right. A quick follow-up question from Eric. Which third-party email applications does Hippo Video work with?
So we work with all the third-party applications, be it on your email service like Outlook, Gmail, all of these, or it could be Sendgrid, or it could be engagement platforms like Salesloft, Outreach, HubSpot, all of these platforms as well. So we have a wide level of engagements into the system.
Okay, great. So this was a very insightful session, Karthi. I think, see, the objective is that people get an overview of what they need to go and dig. And I mean, one of the things that I want to tell everybody who's attending is that we have collected resources from all the speakers in terms of what they look at or what they would recommend for people to continue to actually spend time to understand. Includes books and links and videos and people and so on. And end of this event, early next week, we will share a comprehensive document with all of you who have attended and who have signed up. Uh, this is not a silver bullet. I mean, as I say many times, there is no silver bullet. We all wish there is one, but there is none. This is actually to open your mind to what you are missing out by not leveraging video. Karthi, you were not there when I was doing my opening remarks. One of the
Okay.
things I told, that of the 350 odd people, 361 people who are registered, I had sent out a request to everybody, record a video and send it to us.
Wow.
Not one person used it. And right there, like you said, why is it that we know video works? Video is better than just sending out a mail. Visual is better than non-visual. We understand all those logic, yet we do not want to just click a link, record a test video. All you have to do is ask a question. It's no big deal. Nobody's going to judge you for that. But we didn't do that. And I wanted to share it with the audience because it's us. It's me and you who are part of this. Karthi, thank you very much for joining us, and I'm delighted that you could make it despite your movement and so many other things going on. And we will continue to talk and continue to engage. Thank you so much.
Yes. Thank you, Shubhanjan and PitchLink, for this opportunity. And thanks for the people who are attending. I'll be happy to answer any questions offline as well. I'll also share these resources and links that you could make use of. Thank you. Have a nice day.
We'll be back with the next session in a minute.